How fast? Can you drive over the speed limit? If the speed limit says 65 miles per hour, the safest thing to do is keep it under 75 miles per hour. Most police won't bother pulling you over for going 5 to 10 miles over the limit. That's what most drivers rely on. But here's the catch. There's no guarantee. It all depends on the state, the traffic, and honestly, the mood of the cop sitting on the side of the road. I've been there. One time, I was driving on a freeway, feeling confident at 75, while everyone around me was speeding. Out of nowhere, I spotted a police car parked on the shoulder. My heart dropped. I took my foot off the gas immediately, but the cop didn't move. Why? Because I wasn't the only one speeding. I was just blending in with the rest of traffic. That's the trick right there. Never be the fastest car on the road. If you're driving 80 miles per hour and pulling ahead of everyone else, you're asking for trouble. Cops love to catch the leader of the pack, the car that stands out the most. But if you stick with a group of cars going 70 or 75, you're way less likely to get pulled over. Blending in keeps you safe, and most officers won't go after someone who's following the flow of traffic. Now, a lot of people think there's this 10 miles per hour rule, where you can safely go up to 10 miles over the speed limit without getting stopped. In many cases, that's true, but you have to be careful. If you're at 11 or 12 miles per hour over, that's when things get risky. It's no longer just a little speeding. At that point, you're clearly breaking the law, and the cop has a good reason to stop you. If you get pulled over at 10 miles per hour or less, you might be able to talk your way out of it. But if you're over 10 miles per hour, don't count on it. That's going straight on your record, and it's going to cost you a lot more than just the fine. Something else to think about is where and when you're driving. If it's rush hour and the freeway is packed, most drivers are going to push the speed limit a little, and police are less likely to care. They know everyone is just trying to keep up and avoid slowing things down. But if you're on an empty road late at night, even 5 or 6 miles over can get you pulled over. When there's no one else around, you're the only car they're watching, and you're way easier to stop. The mood of the cop matters too. Some days they'll let it slide, and other days they're just looking for someone to stop. It's a total gamble, which is why the safest thing to do is stick close to the speed limit. If you need to go faster, keep it under 10 miles per hour over. It's just not worth the risk of getting a ticket that stays on your record and raises your insurance rates. Here's another tip. Always keep an eye on your surroundings. If you see a police car up ahead or sitting on the side of the road, take your foot off the gas. Don't slam on your brakes. That just makes you look guilty. Slowly ease back down to the speed limit, and you'll be fine. At the end of the day, it's all about being smart. Don't try to be the fastest car on the road. Don't stand out. And if you're running late, remember this. Getting a ticket is going to cost you way more time and money than arriving a few minutes late. Stick to 5 to 9 miles per hour over the limit, pay attention to the flow of traffic, and keep your eyes open for cops. Safe driving means getting where you're going without any unexpected surprises. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments. And if you want more tips like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drive safe, and I'll see you next time.